You know, I somehow completely forgot. I'll be honest. I don't know how I forgot, but here I am. Oh, that's bad. Eh. Quickly! Quickly! Go faster! Go faster, goddammit! Jesus! Ugh. I knew I forgot something, I just didn't know what the hell it was. Anyway, I'm here now. Ah! Boy, I'm gonna kill myself after this. It's gonna be great. Hello. I exist. Despite the fact I don't want to. I'm here. You voted for Jedi Outcast in the poll this time. So, everyone that voted for it should be here within the next 5 minutes or the stream is over. Ah! How are we feeling? Terrible. Awful. The worst it's ever been. Speaking of things I forgot, excuse me a minute. Gonna have to move everything. God forbid. Anything to be sound. God. I should own a nuclear bunker. Then I never have to deal with anything ever. Is beating Mr. Satan for the championship. This sounds really stupid. Don't ever talk like that again. Ugh. Ugh. What a terrible day where everything awful happens. Isn't life amazing? Isn't it? Ugh. What a terrible day to be me. You know, when I click left on the mouse, I expect it to actually click on the thing. Jesus. Ugh. What an awful time to be me. Nothing happened today, I take it. We're in a state where nothing happens? Ugh. Group of 3 decided to stay behind for 3 hours and only leave 10 minutes before closing time. Those people should be shot. Ugh. Bleh. Ugh. Discord is gonna have children in their offices. Well, you see, the Discord administrators had to pull themselves away from the 4-year-old they have tied up in their basement so they could put age verification across the board for everyone. Time for everyone to just put a picture of the fucking GTA character up on the thing so it'll read their face. Don't ever give your ID or your face to any app, ever, for any reason. Ugh. Oh, everything hurts. Everything's bad. Everything's terrible. You know, one of these days I'll get a new mouse, and I can just stop dealing with this problem. One of these days. AI a year or two ago pay someone on Fiverr to get past a face filter to log into something. That sounds about right. Ugh. Suffering beyond suffering. Ugh. Ah. My back hurts. Mmm. Mmm. Ugh. Nothing ever happens. How long did I sleep? I think I went to sleep at like 10 and woke up at 4 or something ridiculous like that. That sounds about right. Ugh. There is nothing remotely interesting on the timeline. Nothing whatsoever. Mmm. Good. Take up to 30 minutes to prepare. Show up in the last 15 minutes of opening. No, the restaurant is done 30 minutes before closing time. The only time it is acceptable to walk into a food place within like half an hour of it closing is if you're just going in and saying, hey, what do you have laying around still that's already done? Boxing gloves, a gunslinger poster, and a set of panties nailed to the wall. Good man. I miss him. I miss when Chi-Chi was hot. You know, when she was like 10. Ah! Isn't life grand? Chat, how old was Goku at the beginning of Dragon Ball? He was like 12, right? Something like that? I think he says his age at some point in like the first episode or two of Krillin being around. Doesn't he? Yeah? Huh. The streaming on YouTube bit is a nefarious scam to con us out of accumulating more Ori cup bucks. They're like tickets you win at the arcade at the local mall. You see, you spend $2 to get 8 tokens. That way you have a chance of winning tickets at a game in the arcade. So you can buy yourself some taffy that you could have gotten for like a third of the price for the amount that you're getting. I believe in the first season he says he's 12. I can't believe I remember that shit. Do I get a life-size Orisa if I have enough of those? No, and you'll be banned if you ever say anything like that ever again. Ugh. Takes place 3 years later, meaning he's 15 during the Tien Piccolo saga. Man, puberty hit him all at once, didn't it? Soon as Piccolo was dead, he grew like 4 feet. Huh. Ugh. My lungs. Mmm. Powerful. Completely different person at 18. I suppose so. Life-size center, what do you have in your prize corner? I have a tub of Legos, I guess. Huh. You want this stuffed Stegosaurus? It's orange. I've had it since I was 1. He has never been given a name, as he is not a people. Huh. Jesus. Nothing's ever different. You think Thief is getting his PC back, or is his dad lying? Yes. Ugh. Everything hurts. Everything's painful. Nothing ever changes. Ugh. Philosophical growth compared to Muten Roshi or Kari. You will refer to them by their Christian names, not their savage names. Ugh. There is no J in the word Saiyan in this stream. Ugh. How old is Master Roshi in current canon? He has to be over 100 by now. I think he's over 100 even in Dragon Ball, isn't he? It's been a long time. I want to say he's pushing 200, isn't he? Yeah. I'm a burning Gundam type? Yes, that's its name. The show is called Robotech. Yeah. One of the movies said he was a great fighter in the 1950s. That's oddly specific. Did Prohibition happen in Dragon Ball? If Hitler was around, that means World War II happened. Right? But Germany doesn't exist in Dragon Ball. Is Hitler Japanese? Is Hercule white or is Hercule Japanese? It used to exist, but it's all just cities now. Is this like a Pokemon War thing? Where there was this cataclysmic event that happened like 20 years before we start looking at it? Wasn't Mr. Satan's name Mark? I think? the ad cost compared to any of their games' budgets was pretty funny. We have to pay all these celebrities no one gives a shit about except the normies. So they'll tell us what their favorite Pokemon are. On the camera on the Super Bowl ad. Pay each of them more than the entire budget of the last main Pokemon release. You know, maybe those games would stop being such colossal dog shit like they have been ever since the switch to 3D. If you actually put any amount of actual time and effort into them. Shoestring budget that they know is gonna fly off the shelves anyway because Nintendo fans are sheep. 90% of Nintendo's entire player base is childless women and autistic man-children. Ugh. And they just keep slurping up whatever Nintendo shits out like pigs in a trough. Ugh. Ugh. So are the furries in Dragon Ball, or are they like... What's up with that? Is that just an evolution thing? Is that what that is? This all happened because you called it Burning Gundam, Robotech, and Donuts. You know, I saw someone bring up the Donuts and Pokemon thing earlier today because someone posted some kind of bit about Persona 4. Something about putting a translator note over the scene where Nanako is dying. And that was the bit that they did. And someone responded to that saying, you know, everyone universally agreed that calling a rice ball a donut was really fucking stupid. So why is it that anyone says doing that in any other context where the Japanese thing is stupid is bad to these people? Ugh. Also, why are we making a joke about this with Persona 4, of all things? Nanako just calls you Big Bro, that's fine. Big Brother's probably a better translation. But Big Bro's fine. It's not like calling you Big Broder or some stupid shit. Big Pappy. Said there was a drug that let you become one and it was a for decades before it faded away and led to the DBZ furryless era. That sounds contrived. The Sandman will wrestle his final match against the Invisible Man at GCW. I feel like Sandman's, like, skin is going to fly off if he tries to do anything. Daddy, bedroom eyes, Nanako to MC. I can only be so erect, please. Ugh. Okay, so you know how the re-release of Persona 5 let you fuck Caroline and Justine? I'll buy that Persona 4 remake day of if they let you fuck Nanako. Day of. I'll be first in line. Wonder if Invisible Stan will make an appearance. We can only hope. Ugh. Everything is pain. Everything is awful. Good. Then the Who chick they added for Golden. You know, I don't know why everyone's so down on Marie. She's objectively better than fucking Yukiko. She's not great, but she's like triple the quality of Yukiko. So I don't know why everyone is upset still. Femme teacher hooking with a male student is fine. In Persona 4, I believe you're allowed to fuck a nurse at a like a summer job you can get, if I remember right. Yeah? Ugh. Looked at a list of the 10 YouTubers of 2025 and only recognized 3 of them. The whole thing is nothing but industry plants nowadays. None of these people have any actual growth to them. Not one. They were handed success on a silver platter. The ones who weren't are botting their viewers. Every single one. What a terrible day to be me. You know, this cherry Diet Coke is not as quality as I was hoping it would be. Kind of subpar, if I'm being honest. Ugh. Well, chat, at the cost of me being banned from this platform by Mickey Mouse himself, I suppose let's play a Star Wars. Let's play a Star Wars, chat. Let's do that, you and me. Yeah. God, I hate it when things super glue the mouse. No, let go. Let go. Let go. Let go of the thing. Jesus. Why does it have to be this way? Ugh. And then we do this, and then we do a little bit of that, and then we're fine. All right, let's see how this shit goes. Probably not well. Okay. Chat, I have not played Jedi Outcast in a long time. Let's see how this plays out. And if I get lost for like an hour and a half in the first level, which is very common. So it's running in like an acceptable aspect ratio right now. I'm hoping that's fine. I'm also hoping the other things that we had put in actually do anything. Oh yeah, baby! Here comes the black vans ready to break my knees for this music being in the game. Oh, thank God it's finally happening. Michael Mouse coming straight to my home to snap my legs like twigs. It is a time of relative peace in the galaxy. 8 years have passed since the Empire's defeat at the Battle of Endor, but the New Republic still struggle to restore order and vanquish its enemies. Oh, Jesus Christ. After defending the Valley of the Jedi from the evil Jarek and nearly falling to the dark side himself, former Jedi Knight Kyle Katarn has severed his connection to the Force and returned to his mercenary ways. With his longtime partner, Jan Ors, Kyle continues to aid the Republic in the fight against the Imperial Remnant. As the Remnant launches its latest gambit to regain control of the galaxy, Kyle and Jan have been sent by the New Republic to investigate the planet Kazin, home to a long-dead Imperial outpost. Boy, it's gonna be great in the next 5 minutes when I get permabanned from every platform by Disney. It's gonna be fantastic. Don't you just love the Content ID system? Isn't it perfect in every way? Isn't it everything you ever wanted to protect your intellectual property? Ugh. The lore of Glipfok is described by Grok? No. Ugh. Kyle, you have significantly more polygons now.
It's not showing up on any of the sensors. This Imperial outpost looks as abandoned as reported.
It's as dead as the rest of Ketchum. My Mothma must be getting
Gaben defeated the Rothschild's Pat Control ways. That's my guy!
Blue milk runs like this.
That reminds me, Nintendo lost its patent suit against Power World, by the way.
Was just talking about
Feel free to drink in celebration.
No doubt. I bring troubling information about your mission on Ketchum.
I hate it when you say troubling.
We've managed to decode a small fraction of the transmission we intercepted earlier, and, well, listen for yourselves. I will fire. Shadow.
You know, when one of you told me they dragged Mon Mothma's skeleton out of the closet for that Andor show, I about lost my mind.
We may have to use the Valley of the Jedi.
the Valley of the Jedi?
Reborn?
We believe this transmission was intended for Galak Fayar, the suspected leader of the remnant forces in that sector. It's probably nothing more than a couple of soldiers telling tales around the glow lamp. But as you are the only survivors of the Valley of the Jedi incident, I thought it only fair to warn you that this mission may be more dangerous than we originally anticipated. Your objectives, however, remain the same. Find out what you can, clear out any remnant forces you encounter, and may the Force be with you.
Why isn't this called Dark Forces 3 anyway? I never understood that.
Shh, I think I saw someone.
Yeah, don't put a landing sequence in the game.
This is my last day on this ship. Oh yeah, where you moving? Sector 7 had an opening, so I applied. Oh man, should be a quiet last day.
Yeah, you see, the thing about that... So long, bitch boy! Have to lead your shots a little bit more! Oh, thank God, a real gun. So stormtroopers in this are severely more accurate than they were in prior games, but you can also shoot them in the face. So I guess it balances out. Jan, why are there trip mines over their own? Hang on. There you go. That's better. Ugh. That's that. What were the buttons for inventory? There they are. How do I actually use that? Oh, that's how. Jan, I can see all the pores of your... Why do you have a pig nose? Anyway. Does Kyle have balls of steel in this game? Well, his skin's not made of glass, unlike the last game, so there's that at least. Hang on, there's a thingy up there. It's very important that I have that. Thank you. Ugh. Right, what are we doing? Snack, hello. So getting lost fairly frequently is just a normal thing for this.
Is someone there?
Along. Don't you just love the Star Wars music? It's some of the best ever composed for anything ever. I love the Content ID system. It is magical. It protects my intellectual property. Thanks, Lars. He's doing a jive. Okay, I feel better. You see the clip in VC? Did I?
Blasters aren't going to do much good against that.
I'm not
See if
certain.
I can find a way to get the door open. Wait here, Jan.
I'll see if I can find a way to get lost in a hallway for 40 minutes. Little help. Ugh.
Remnant usually has pretty tight security. Make sure you search any officers for key cards.
What's U's in this? I don't remember. It's not E, it's not F. Apparently that also does that. Oh god, I'm gonna have to check on this, aren't I? No. John Williams is 94 years old. Jesus Christ. Other? Would it be in movement? What in God's name is the use button? Bacta is B. I'll try and keep that in mind. Think he's making it to 100? Doubtful. Not many people do. You know Aunt May is still alive, by the way? Enter, but it's use item. No, enter is use the thing that I have equipped. This is what enter does. Yeah. Also, apparently me pressing shift does that. Oh, that. Yeah, I saw that. I did, in fact, view that. What in God's name is the use key? Older, young Aunt May. The one from the Toby movies. It says it should be E, but it's not E. Control works, I guess. Huh. Out of the way, freak. Oh yeah, this will be great. Hello? I'd like to not die, please. Hey, Jan, in hindsight, what's up with this entire wall? It seems unnecessary. Nice place. Has a wrestler ever made it to 100? Yeah, Ric Flair is about 3,000 years old at least.
Did that do it?
No, but you managed to get everyone's attention.
He is the last pharaoh.
Hey, you there.
Where the hell did all of you come from? Get stunned, idiot. Button. Thank you. Really didn't have much in it, did it? Well, don't mind if I do.
That's one way to do it.
Singular. Good timing. Are we married yet? Or is that later?
Stay here, Jen. Cover our back.
Okay, I'll wait here. Don't take all day.
I'm to do something I don't think I have to do at all, but I can because I feel like it. I don't know why they even give me the option to do this, but here we are. Just do it because you can. I still don't know what the point of that is. Has told me that there are only 2 wrestlers to have made it to 100, those being Harry Elliott and Abe Coleman. No idea who they are. I should probably increase the brightness, shouldn't I? Buraito Nisso. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Okay, no, that's too bright. It's a little better. They're doing Cell versus Metal Sonic next. I look forward to Metal Sonic disintegrating Cell at a molecular level. That's a match that's like not even close, right? That's one of those. Yeah.
Keep an eye out for those rebels.
Keep an eye out for those guys that are really cool. Hey. You know, if you hadn't have picked up the gun, we might be able to have something decent. Unless they give Cell some hero shit, then no. I'll be honest, even if they do that Cell X shit, I think metal scales to like 6th dimensional or something ridiculous. Hey. Welcome to the party, babe.
I think this is a primary control console. I think I'll hang out here a while and see what kind of trouble I can cause.
All right, don't get shot. Huh. Take it easy, boys. Okay, so like Slender Man is apparently 10th dimensional. And that sounds absurd. Z-Cell versus Game Metal Sonic is gonna be a wash. At the very least, yeah. Oh, good. Something I'll never use.
Anyone out there?
No. No one at all.
Hey, you there. Around it. Get behind him.
Yeah. Yeah. Great, fantastic, wonderful. Ugh. Great, perfect Cell revived who absorbs Cell Max, but role-wise is now like Piccolo 2 because he just wants to improve his perfection, not destroy shit. You know, I often wondered what Cell would have actually done if he won, if he was serious about blowing up the planet and just going off into space because he feels like it. What was Jiro's plan for Cell? Hey, Jan! This place is really big and confusing. I somehow don't think Dr. Jiro would want Cell to have, like, blown up the planet. I don't think that was the end goal. Yeah. Jiro decided to make himself weaker than 17 and 18. Did Jiro make himself an absorption type android in 17 and 18 and infinite energy type so he could theoretically infinitely siphon energy from 17 and or 18? Was that the idea? Currently wrestling right now is Bushwhacker Luke, who is 79. You remember when we played Punisher and Punisher ripped off Bushwhacker's arm and then blew him up with it? Jesus, how many times do I have to click on that? Good shot to the neck often works. You know, I often wonder what's the point of the plasteel armor the stormtroopers are wearing if being shot just kills them instantly anyway. Sent some good shit you might want to see. I will view right now immediately. Oh yeah, that's that good shit. Now that's quality. That's everything a man needs in his life. Jesus. Reminder, chat. 99% of women like being strangled. I don't know why. Every single one I've ever talked to, though. Every single one. God. Oh, good. There's one above me, too. Seemed like that solved the problem. There's that. As good upgrade packs for Cell after redesigned Cell. What a strange world I live in. God damn it. I don't even remember how to use these things, I'll be honest.
Throw down your weapon.
Oh yeah, that works. You gonna come out and fight me? Huh? No? Okay. This is the part I remember always getting lost on, because there's all that shit up there.
It's offline.
The whole thing?
It's offline. It's offline.
Yeah, I guess so. Door's locked. Into the Bend Round sequel, ARG, and he basically turned the story into AI bad, then turned the original video into an NFT. Jesus Christ. All you had to do was stop writing things. And just let the video stuff speak for itself. That's all you had to do, man. And it just gets stupider and stupider the more you explain. This isn't one of those things where I can just walk through this, right? No. You can now focus on Smash. Nintendo fans are certainly not real people. They're certainly not people, no. Not in any context. Cattle at best. Hey, Jan, you know how to open a locked door? Oh, yeah, I remember this being the problem that I always had. Because all of this stuff is offline.
It's offline. It's offline.
And the doors in here are both locked. There's that one. PC port decompilation projects despite them in the company. You know, every once in a while, I hope for Nintendo to, like, throw a lawsuit out at some modder, and for the modder to just absolutely fucking destroy them. Just once, just to let it happen. Just really drive it home to Grandpa Nintendo that if someone buys something, it is their property.
Kyle,
Oh, good.
the schematics show that the base is divided into 3 sections.
Jan, I'm a little blind, I'll be honest. Oh yeah, that's better. Chat, what are gonk droids? Are gonk droids just walking trash cans? Like, literally trash cans?
Disturbance was reported in Sector 10 this morning. What sort of disturbance? A droid set off the security system on the lower level. That's the 3rd time this month. Won't be the last time either.
Huh. Original Ben turned into AI and BEN AI Overlord program. There is nothing spooky or haunted about the thing that's spooky and haunted. It's all just computers. It's just some swamp gas, don't worry. There you go, let that problem solve itself. I feel better. Well, there's the other side of that.
Looks like an Imperial code.
Looks like some bullshit. Getting scammed and getting turned into the statue instead of Link. That ought to take care of that, right? So they both should be open now? Unless I need to blow that up, but... worry about that in a minute. This is mine. Fingers hurt already. Someone made a prequel to Ben Drowned that involved a cult putting Ben in Majora's Mask, which I thought was dumb, only to see that's now the official Ben Drowned sequel. Everything is terrible. Creator got bored during COVID and wanted something to do. I'll be honest, nothing about my day-to-day life really changed during that whole thing. Other than, like, the face diaper shit that never did anything. There you go. Oh, hey, guns! It's a shame you can't dual wield. The only official Ben Drowned material that matters is King Kong. No one's gonna get that. There you go.
Who is it? Grab him.
Grab him? That's your prerogative. You know, maybe full auto is not the way to go. What does this do?
Jan, I'm gonna need your help. There's an access terminal here, but it's in code.
Huh.
I'm on my way.
Dummy who makes them wanting to extend it a lot of times trying to make a book out of it.
Kyle, I'm pinned down. Get back here and give me a hand.
God damn it, woman! Ugh. That's not the way. Jan, which way is it? Jan, I'm lost in a hallway again. Jan! I don't know which way is home, Jan. There it is.
Kyle, where are you? I can't hold out much longer.
I'm coming. Out of the way. Hold out a little bit. Jan?
Hurry up, Kyle.
Where the fuck are you? Jan?
Now,
Use me as a meat shield.
lead the way.
Ugh. I'm sure this will go well. Has anyone attempted to make a shitty Star Wars horror thing? I'm sure someone has. It has to have happened by now. Ugh. Quick, someone search Star Wars analog horror on YouTube and see what you get. I know someone made a Death Trooper game that looks really, really bad. I know someone did that. Not that one.
That's the wrong way.
Not that one. This beat is bananas. It's been worse. Oh, there it is. You want to do your thing, darling? Go on.
Now this looks interesting.
Yeah, it's called Disney Star Wars. Sick burn.
Piece of cake.
Oh, that'll handle that.
That should get you where you need to go. I'm going to keep at this and see what I can find out.
Uh-huh. Figures. Yep, keep looking around. We need a Watto movie. Need a Watto romantic comedy is what you're saying? I'm glad Star Wars hasn't had a collab with Marvel or Marvel Zombies. This is the... No, I didn't see anything at all. Nothing at all. Thanks for asking. I appreciate that. No wonder you people die by the dozens.
I found another code.
It's 2 triangles and 4 things. I'll try to remember that. It's 4 dots and 2 triangles. Star Wars will appear in Avengers Doomsday. Can you imagine? Shape of Water ripoff, but with Watto and Red Letter Media Mike. I said, beam me up, God. That's the elevator. Glad I realized that in time. What the hell was an aluminum fuck? I understood that reference. Ancient. Oh, that comes out to here. Seems entirely pointless, I'll be honest. Oh, right, I already used that, didn't I? Thank you. I'll be loading up as I see fit. 1 camera view? Singular? Huh. All right, freak, let's go. All the way down. Thank you. Can't trust anyone. I'm not entirely sure what that did, I'll be honest. Extra mile to becoming so big, it certainly helped. I didn't try the other door yet, did I? Now that I have the Gween.
It's offline.
Still. Next is you. Gentlemen. On behalf of the new intergalactic government, I'm gonna need you to lay down your arms and politely wrap your lips around the barrel of this gun. After I shot him in the face? You guys have really bad priorities, you know that? Why does the Empire not believe in railings?
Give up, rebel.
Excuse me, sir, you're the rebel. I work for the government. Eh. They're worried the crew would be leaning all day. God forbid a man relaxes himself. Don't interrupt my train of thought. Ugh. Man, this VOD is gonna be muted to hell and back, isn't it? More Bacta for me. Strangely enough, my health is still fine after all this time. Boy, that's gonna change later.
Wait! Don't shoot! Watch your fire. Those are fuel valves.
Really? You guys are really that stupid, huh? Was the Star Wars stuff the best thing Robot Chicken did? I think the single best Robot Chicken skit was the Final Fantasy VII McDonald's one. Me personally. Yeah. Marco! Peekaboo! Is that solved? I don't know if it's a wise idea for me to just walk past this, I'll be honest. What was quick save? F12 for quick save, F9 for quick load. Boy, that's gonna get annoying later. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh no. Heh. Who's more powerful, Magneto or Darth Vader's force powers?
What was that?
If Vader scales above Starkiller or anywhere close, I think Magneto would not be able to pull a Star Destroyer out of orbit. You know, I haven't seen one of you guys in a hot minute. You know, I seem to recall Han only shooting one of these things once, and that being enough. Get stun locked, bitch. Huh. I'm going to pretend that looks normal. Move on with my life. What up? Again? Again with the explosions? Christ, man. Boy, sure I'm glad I saved. Nyeh. Mental note, don't go over that bridge ever.
What was that?
Just working some stuff out.
Day at work, Jan.
Back to what I was doing. What was I doing? Pizza time? Wish I had pizza. Life would be good with pizza. Ugh. World Pizza Day? It's World Pizza Day and I have no pizza to my name. It's tragic, isn't it? dead as dicks. I should probably rebind this, I'll be honest. Like, I probably should. No, just comma. Fuck it. That's fine. Ugh. This leads right out to the rooftop, huh? Have any grenades left? No. So what stupid made-up language are they speaking? I'm just gonna assume it's still gonna explode. Huh. You know, for once, I don't think violence is the solution to my problems. Which is ridiculous when I say it out loud. Huh. You know, I figured blowing this thing up would be the solution. Not that I really know how to get back down. Huh. Yeah, well. Go on. You good? You feel healthy? Hello? Bacta feels good. It's like KY jelly. Just smear it all over the blaster wound. You'll be fine. More Bacta for me.
Let's see some ID.
Yeah. Little trigger happy, ain't ya?
I found the last code.
It's 2 triangles, a couple of dots, and like one of them things. Got it. I'll try and remember that. You know, for being the first level in your game, this is a very, 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 very long one. Yeah. Better. Okay. Let's see what I can't figure out. Nice loop around. Okay, no, you were that. You were that. And that. You were that? Oh no, I've gone cross-eyed. Okay, I'm gonna have to go look again. Why did I remember the green one, but not the one I just saw? Got it. Locked in. Still don't know blue, though, which is a problem. It was that, wasn't it? It wasn't that, was it? No, it had to be. Stop doing that! Okay, dude, every time I press control, it's just fucking with me. Oh, God. I don't even think you can see that. Every time I press control, it's like zooming in. Bottom left. Bottom left. Bottom left. Oh, hey. Forgot about you. Make my life a little bit more simple, huh? Bottom left for dots. Bottom left for dots. Bottom left for dots. Beef left for dots. Yeah, that's the problem I was having. And I still need to know blue. Which I don't know, actually. Which means I must have missed one. Now, where could that have been? I know not off the top of my head. Got it. Ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da-da-da, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-da-da. Stop it. There. That's it, right? Oh, thank God. So, can't help but notice the shield's still up. I extended the bridge, but the shield's still up. Yeah, I got that. Ordering a pizza from Domino's and having them dump 12 cans of pineapple on it. Pearly gates won't open for your kind. Oh, you wanted me to do all three.
Jen, prep the ship for takeoff. I just want to check out one last area.
Meet with the ship.
You better. They already have. Fair enough. Damn, that's a fast load. Oh, those open. Alright, well, you're explosive. Get out of the way, freaks! They're like lemmings. Ugh. To actually do it instead of using VPNs? You mean to tell me the UKans are dumb? No. Nothing at all, in fact. You motherfucker. Handle that. Everything else is fine. Wow, you just don't feel like popping. You think the Death Star would have cubicles?
Let's see some ID.
Why do you keep asking me for ID when I am holding a gun? Ugh. You know, I remember getting lost in this room a lot, too. Strangely enough. Do-do-do-do-do-do. You know, to the credit of the modern Jedi games, they realized that this copyright hell that we live in is unacceptable. So they just composed their own music for both of those games. I appreciate that shit. Ah, yes, the cryogenic lab. This is where you fight the regenerating necromorph.
Looks pretty cold in there.
Well, I can't retract it now. Dragon Quest VII Remake doesn't seem to be hitting big numbers. You mean to tell me people didn't want to buy a remake that cut out like 30% of the game's content? And also censored everything?
Hey!
Yeah. Give me a minute, boys. Thank you. Yeah. Thanks for your patience. And again, everything is locked here. That looks deadly. What, you got kryptonite in there? Ugh. You know, walking in there is probably a very stupid idea.
Jeez, it's freezing in here.
Ow. Yeah, that'll do something. Outside of that, still doesn't really help me. Are against hybrid, working, and cheaper houses. The olds are very foolish. At the best of times. Still locked. So that didn't do anything. What a grand adventure. You don't explode. Hang on, is this what you want me to do? This looks like what you want me to do. I don't like that it looks like that's what you want me to do, but I guess I'm gonna do it anyway. God damn it. Yeah. Alright, now hang on now. Alright, now hang on now. Got it. Oh, hey. Something useful. Top me off, baby.
Don't move.
No, I think I'm gonna move.
Surrender or die.
You know, I'll be honest, I prefer my odds. Oh, I turned off target priority. That's what I did. So now they'll just shoot anything. That helps me a lot, actually. If only there were more guys in there. Maybe there were and they're all just dead now.
No use hiding.
Who's hiding? Ow! Ugh. Alright, well, this might be an issue. Walla walla wah! 1, 2, 3. Ugh. Water hurts. He's a vampire. Okay, well, there's that handle, but it still doesn't help me get through. How the hell do you get up there? Huh. Excuse me, I have one singular at. From Thief, apparently. Mmm. My lungs. What am I doing? Using force pull to pull out turrets and use them as makeshift machine guns. Would they still work if you put them out of the wall? I don't know if that's how that works. Oh, you don't even open.
It's locked.
Ugh. Katarn sounds like a very vampire name. Mmm. More likely than you think. No, I thought that might have been a hole. Upsy daisy now, kids. What is a man to do? Really? You know, I thought there might be a switch on this side or something. Evidently not. We're still locked. None of that helps me. Yeah. Oh, no. Wait. God damn you. Unfortunately, I think I already got everything there is to get here. Which leads me into another rousing round of I don't know where I'm going. You know, a good thing there was spare ammo, at least. Really helpful. About topped off on that now. The only thing that matters, to be honest. My back hurts. Like a lot. Valentine's slop special with Arissa this Saturday. You insane? Ugh. Down I go. Shit's locked. Everything that I need to be unlocked is locked still. And every door remains locked. There is a pain deep within my esophagus that I cannot explain. Can I loop around here and just, like, hop through the window? Hang on. It'd be really convenient, to be honest. No crouch jumping. Crouch jumping is a myth. Yeah, that'll fix that shit. Huh. Solve that problem. Yep. That'll do something worthwhile. Oh, that's how that works. I think I killed everything in there already. Now just a little bit at a time now. Uh-huh. Alright. Well, that's not inconspicuous at all. Where the hell am I? Ripley? Newt? Huh. None of this really helps me, I'll be honest. Oh, hey, man.
Hey, get behind it.
Never mind. This was a bad idea. I know how to fix this.
Nothing here.
Yeah, nothing. Nothing at all. Streams on the bus full volume. Incest is good. Oh, the glass is broken on that. Figures. Batman Pokemon fan game has some of the worst mapping ever seen in the map bad design for a Harlequin.
We're under attack!
Pokemon fan games are few and far between in quality, to say the least. Sometimes it's fine. Sometimes it's the worst thing you'll ever see for your entire life. You look familiar. Huh. Probably not important. Huh? Huh. Come on. How is that issue solved? Ugh. Oh, it's one of you! Torture droid. Thought I would have decommissioned all of you by now. Ow! Dick! Blech. Drugs! He injected me with syphilis! Stop it! I feel better. Ugh. Probably wasn't important. Seems pretty empty. Science. New Twisted Metal getting announced on State of Play, Real or Cope. That'd be a hell of an announcement. There you go, that solved that. I'm probably gonna go back and get that shield stuff. Shield stuff makes me feel better about a lot. Oh, that's better. Now I won't die immediately. Good. We doing this still? Still? Yeah, that'll help. Problem solved. The characters I suggested? I guess we'll see.
Here he comes.
They? No, just me.
We're under attack!
What are you guys standing around that kryptonite for?
Get clear. Watch the line.
Oh, thanks for getting the door. You guys are really bad at this, you know that? Like, unbelievably terrible.
Nowhere to hide.
Like, just some of the worst imaginable.
Did you hear something?
No. Oh, yeah, this'll work, it will. Take care of that problem. Why do you have turrets set up inside a tiny room? What is the purpose of this room? Is it nothing? Alright, I guess we're doing this now. I feel better. Who is texting me this late, for God's sake? Oh, it's Google. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah, that'll do something. Apparently, I'm not allowed to turn that off. Thanks for letting me know in advance, dickhead. Ugh. Can't have anything in this world, you know that? Not one iota of nothing. Yeah. You do that, you do that.
Here he comes.
Here he fums.
Get clear. Watch the line.
Give up.
Can't believe you all just die without me being involved at all. This often! How do you manage it? It befuddles the mind.
Someone there?
Surrender or die.
Right out of it. Not even close. Door.
Surrounded.
Go on.
Surrounded. Surrounded.
Yeah, that's gonna go well. Lemmings, every one of you. Alright, let's do this again, but not be terrible this time. Easy does it. Now this is a little dire. Just a little. Easy. Limbo. Got him. Mouse droid hole? What did I miss? They keep blowing themselves up. I don't know how they do it, but they do. I don't know how they keep managing it. Huh. Limbo or Glimbo? Scrimblow. You know, this implies I should be using a mouse droid. Which maybe that's what the... Yeah, that looks like that's what I do there. But I don't have a key for that. Thanks for exploding. Why all the trip mines? You remember in the last game when they were placing mines inside of water? How did they do that?
Did you see anything?
No. Not a thing. Not even a little bit. Nice and cold for a couple weeks and back to 70 degrees. Not too fond of the heat. Not even a little bit. Surely that'll do the trick, right? Apparently not. There you go. That's better. Now, right back to here, huh? There, I guess? Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. I still can't really reach those that easily, I'll be honest. Yeah. Meh. You know, good enough. Up again. It is currently 47 degrees outside, which is still a little bit too warm for my liking. Why is shift just... The Ari. The baby. What was I doing? Oh, right, getting lost in a hallway. Again. You know, it's strange this keeps happening. Damn it. Alright, fine, just start inhaling the poison and stop caring. I'll be honest, this was not my brightest plan. Like, you clearly want me to use a mouse droid, but I haven't found a key for that. Fix that.
These are droid control consoles. Let's see
Yes,
what
they
this
are.
little guy can do.
You know, it's been a long time. Are your droid party members in Knights of the Old Republic immune to poison? They should be, right? I feel fine, quite frankly. Did that do it? What did that do? Did it do anything? Gaming pre-pasta about my heckin' cognito hazard when you beat them by literally just turning off the console. That happens more often than you think. Surely I have to find a way to, like, seal this thing off, right? Huh. Now I am become Kyle, controller of mice. Nice and safe. The last Wii game is coming out this year? Still hanging on to that thread, are they? When it's just, oh, by the way, just turn off your console when you see her. It's a friendly bear. These things are probably priceless artifacts. There we go. Oh God, what now? Only now is it time to get the fuck out of Dodge, apparently. Ugh. You worry way too much. Vecta. The baby. Ending made me realize, oh, it's a top. Using all of my mental capacity
Jan, I
to
found
bring forth the
Good.
Midna-tulpa.
Grab some of those crystals and get yourself out of there. This place is giving me the creeps.
Yeah, okay.
Lord Desan, this is Admiral Fire.
Ah, Admiral Fire, how go our experiments?
As of this moment, they're not going at all. The testing facility on Kajim has been neutralized by a pair of New Republic mercenaries, and they've taken some of the crystals.
Mercenaries? Who?
Judging by their ship and the conversations our cameras picked up, I believe it was the pilot Jan Oz and her mercenary partner Kyle Katarn.
Katarn, eh? This setback could prove to be the answer to all our problems.
Why are we zooming in on Kyle's ass? Stop it. Mon Mothma, your skeleton is still here.
Any more of that transmission?
Good. If I put the Valley of the Jedi behind me, so can the
Why is he
rest of the
caked up?
galaxy.
It's what Jan's there
what were the
for.
Remnant doing in that lab?
That's what she
Our
likes.
scientists believe that they were trying to artificially infuse the powers of the Force into living subjects. Those crystals you're holding are very much like those found in a Jedi's lightsaber.
Spast.
But that's impossible, isn't it? You
Star
can't
Wars
just
has
give
weird
people the
curse
Force with
words,
a
you know that?
machine, right?
Everything we know about the Force tells us that such devices are nothing but the fevered dreams of fools and madmen, Jan. But try telling that
And yet,
to
in
those
spite
poor
of that, the
beings you
words
found in
damn
that
and hell
laboratory.
still exist.
Colonists from Artus Prime, a remote mining world on the far reaches of the New Republic's influence.
Let me guess. Crystal mining.
Yes, we lost contact with them shortly before receiving the transmission from Kejim. Now we fear that the colony has been captured by the Remnant.
Or worse.
Indeed. Without knowing the full extent of the Remnant's plans, or the colonists' plight, the New Republic is uneasy about sending in a full liberation force, so...
So you'd like us to sneak in, assess the situation, and call in the fleet if necessary?
Yes.
You know I don't like messing with this Force business anymore.
We'll double your usual fee.
We'll take it.
We can repair the Oldsmobile with that money.
All right, I'm clear. This meteor storm gives us great cover. Everything's closed up. They'll never see us coming.
Good. The colony should be a few clicks out. I'll scout things out from the air while you head into the mine. Give me a shout when you find out what's going on.
Will do.
Okay, goodbye. Alone on a desolate planet again. Must be a day that ends with Y. Ugh.
I better try not to attract too much attention.
But I like attention! Huh. Stay out of the light. God, I don't care. Nice missiles. I'm sure they did something for me. Feel free to come in. Feel free. All of the TMZ's replies are just tweets about the founder being on the Epstein files. You mean to tell me that an organization's founder that is safely in the pockets of the Democrats is actually awful? And objectively evil? Yeah. There we go. I can't see shit. I still can't see shit. Why do you have a lake of Mountain Dew? Huh. Please stop exploding. Just climbing miscellaneous pipes to get to where I need. Easy does it. There, much better. Really nailed that shit, didn't I? Yeah. Oh, thank God. Beam me up. Thank you. That'll do. Refuel me. Better. Hat me off.
Get security.
I don't know if security is going to be the end-all be-all for you guys, to be honest. Really, just one regular shot to the dome will do it. Have to lead your shots a little bit, though. You done? Apparently not. You're already shooting! Surrounded by idiots. Down you go. Hey, I wanted to go in there. That looked important. That looked important. Send me back.
Who's
Which
that?
levels have been infiltrated? Did you see anything? Sure, but ours could be next. Is it the rebels? Probably. So keep your weapon ready. Oh, or I'll shoot.
Take him down. Arrest him.
I don't think arresting is really on the table at this point, I'll be honest. Hey, freaks! Yeah. Handle that. I done did it again. There. Jesus. Okay, most of that issue's taken care of. It better not be an ATSD something. It better not be. I'm gonna be very upset. Damn chicken. You son of a bitch.
Hey, you there.
Yes! Sorry, were you saying something? I couldn't hear you over the sound of you dying like a bitch. Nice mining operation. I like your horrible river of Mountain Dew. Curses. The extra shots, though. This is real dangerous to be around. One way I'll figure it out. I know not when, only that it will come at some point. Huh. These levels are very large. Very oversized.
Looks like the transport.
Sorry, Kyle, say again. I couldn't hear you over the gunfire. Tram station? Why do you keep asking me for ID while you're shooting me? Yeah. You done? Okay, now that I've wiped out a battalion of stormtroopers, what am I doing? Well, there's a good how are ya. Huh. Alright, who wants to test it? I know one of you does. Gentlemen! Jesus Christ. Holy God. This thing hits pretty hard.
You find out where you're stationed next?
Sure could use another shield. Would be very convenient for me, I'll be honest. Huh. Speaking of... Oh, that's better. Ugh. Just kind of goes around, doesn't it? Okay, Gonk, what do you actually do? What the hell is the purpose of these things? What are you? Just like the build engine would have done. Huh.
You find out where you're
Man kills ex-girlfriend and only concern is missing GTA 6. Not too fond of the normies, I'll be honest. I don't like them. Not even a little bit. Think they're horrible. I don't know what I'm in here for, but I'm going down. Never mind, I'm not going down. And then you do that. It's like a refinement thing. And you fly out, and then that opens. So do you want me to go out here? Is that what we're doing? Going down here doesn't really do anything for me. There has to be some kind of purpose to this room, right? And there's nothing on the other side. On death row like that one guy who wanted to watch the Lord of the Rings trilogy. Very specific request. Call me crazy. If you just, like, murder someone in cold blood, I think we should probably just hang you within the first 24 hours. Controversial, I know. Preferably publicly. Sell tickets, you know? This may be bad, to be honest. Uh-oh. I may, in fact, be boned. Fair enough. Their ghost will haunt us if you don't give them their final meal. I don't know if that's how that works. I believe that to be silly. Huh. That might have actually been the solution. Oh, it just comes back to here. What good are you? You can't cook. You won't get naked. What are you even good for? That just goes back to there where I've already been. Maybe around there? No, that's a cliff. It doesn't really help me. And that thing does not open until after this is... That is a hell of a tight time frame, you know that? Okay, if that's what you want to do. I'll take that bet. Huh? Ah! My spine! What do the giant balls on the crossbow do? It's where the plasma is stored. Much like the piss. And that just comes back around to here. Hey, do you open yet? Oh, you do. Didn't really help me, though. And you just come back around to here. Still doesn't really help. Huh. Cripple the mining operation. I guess I could try throwing a thermal detonator inside of the thingy. Never mind, I'm out of those. Alright, fuck that plan. Ark. Hello. Is there really nothing at all on the other side? Yeah, nothing. Weird. Let's see if that does anything. So many people are canceling Nitro that they're having issues processing it. I wonder what that could be. Almost like you pissed off your entire user base or something. I gotta get down there, that's what I gotta do. But I don't really see a way of doing that, to be honest. Tanking their product right before going IPO. Happens more often than you think. I am once again remissed. No, that just goes back down there. That doesn't help me either. I need to know how to get down below to that thing. I don't see a way of doing that either. You apparently are just not important. Odd. Doo-doo. No matter what I do, there's just not an easy solution to anything. Yeah. What's around the left side? Just the catwalks? Yeah, I suppose so. Be a lot more simple if I could just get through there. Or if you were unlocked. The yawning begins again. There has to be a way to get down there, right? Yeah, it looks like there's a door there. Shaft. Whatever. But I don't know where the hell an entrance to that would be. Because it's not out here. Hell, maybe it is. Well, well, well. How do I actually get onto that, though? Doesn't seem so simple. How does one actually get onto it? You'd think it would be more of a simple matter. Not really, huh? If there was a ledge right there, this wouldn't be a problem. Alright, let's try and problem solve this. Step 1. If I'm crouching, do I have enough clearance to just be down here? Go on, do the thing. I do. Would you fancy that? Oh, that helps. Right, let's see how this shit works. Give it a second now. I think that might have done it. Huh. Fancy that. Is that the whole thing deactivated then? Like, yes, it is. Still don't know what that really does for me. That's the issue that I'm having currently. Had to do done something, right? Wait for it to come around again. Push up on its own. Hurry up now. No, it's totally busted. Not doing a damn thing. Well, in that case, maybe doing that just unlocks a door somewhere. It boggles the mind. Waiting. Anytime now. There you go. Alright, is that whole fiasco handled? Did that do anything worthwhile for me? Let's go take a look around and find out. I have my doubts currently. Door's still locked. You're still locked. You just go around to the same catwalk. Oh no, you go to there. Then that goes to there. Right. What was I thinking? Did that do anything with the tram? No! I like cryptic map design. It's my big favorite. Picture of pizza with strawberries. Is that one of those weird dessert pizzas people make where they, like, they use, like, cream cheese instead of cheese? And, like, chocolate instead of tomato? No? Oh. That's somehow worse than what I was imagining. Well, time to wander around in a circle for an hour. Did I miss anything all the way back here? That'd be a weird one, right? My wife insisted I try Nutella and banana pizza, and it was a miserable experience. I can imagine. Divorce. Ups a dozen now. I'm not sure I've done anything that actually helps my cause. Truly. I don't believe I have. Not one bit. There's all that. That is a long walk. Oh, hey, a dead guy. Let me go see what's on his body. Probably nothing worthwhile, but still may as well check. Hey, buddy. No, could have gotten the bowcaster a little early. No more shots for me. Deep fried pizzas. That's like of Satan. The words that I'm hearing right now are not in the Bible. Easy. Does it? A little bit now. Thanks, God. I always knew you had my back. Okay, we're back to square one again. Where the fuck am I going? This is crucial. I'm following it and seeing what that gets me. You would think the thing not being refined by the red glowing whatever would cause it to explode when it hits this blue thing or something. That's just not the convenient world that I live in. Not that I can really reach that anyway. Where in God's name is a man meant to go? Maybe there's a way to get on top of it? Maybe the blue thing is just blaster fire resistant and I can pass through it fine. Like the only thing I can think of. That goes to there, and then you go out here. How the hell would I even go about getting on top of this thing? Not a ladder anywhere. It boggles the mind. Shut up, Gonk. Shut up, Gonk. Hang on, maybe if I just... You think? You know, this might work. Offer a squish gift. The smooshed face. You know, I somehow completely missed that being there. I don't know how I missed that. Ah, well. I can wait another 30 minutes for the next one. I got no one waiting for me at home. Easy. All right, let's see how this goes. I posted a deep fried pizza. I don't know if I want to look at that, to be honest. This is a very, very rectangular thing cut out here.
I have a bad feeling about this.
The demon! Accursed beast! Alright, what stupid name do these things have? Someone pull up the Wikipedia. It's in there somewhere. Literally every stupid thing is in there. Yeah. Cursed animal. Carnivorous crustacean.
What's this? Looks like the Remnant are using slaves.
Oh, that'll help. Somehow. Oh, that helps me.
Hey, anyone out there?
No! No one at all! There is no one here! You guys are blind as shit, you know that? You son of a bitch. Dance, boy! There you go. Unfortunately, it's not really a safe drop, is it? Good. Just make sure I get off the thing before it goes through the whatever. Good enough. Ugh. Better. Oh yeah, just getting progress at a glacial pace, baby. Thanks for the grenades.
Hey, you there.
Hey, dipshit. Yeah. Huh. Seem to be at a little impasse here. Easy does it. Ugh. Discord gets new CEO. Is that the reason these changes are coming? Is because that's the new CEO's decision? Starts requiring your biometric data. CEO is from Israel. Well, isn't that strange? Isn't that an odd coincidence? Isn't that a weird one? Perish. Yeah. All right. Okay, what do I do with this? You look important. Never mind. It was not the solution. Kyle, I don't like these noises you make. You know that? You open from this side, so what's your problem? What did I need this guy's key for? I feel like I've handled every lock so far. Is it you? Oh, yeah. This looks important.
Right, Jan. Remnant troops are crawling all over this place, and they've taken prisoners.
Well, that should bring the Republic running. I'll alert the fleet and pick you up.
Go ahead and call in the reinforcements, but I've got a mine to blow up and prisoners to rescue.
Are you trying to justify your fee?
Be ready for a quick pickup. I've got a feeling that things are about to get pretty nasty around here.
Who needs the Valley of the Jedi when you're already gifted with such amazing intuitive powers?
Just be ready to pick me up.
You know, even without the Force, this man is a
As you
fucking
wish,
killing
O
machine.
Jedi Master.
How many men has Kyle Katarn killed without the Force? Gotta be like easy 4 digits, right?
Jan, this place is about to fall apart. If I don't find a way out, you'll have to get help.
Hey, you there.
Just get out of there, Kyle.
I'll work on it, but it's pretty confusing. Nice job, dumbass. Out of the way. You know, the tram would come in handy right about now. Excuse me, pardon me, one side coming through. So long! Ah, shit. Yeah. Easy does it. Place is still falling apart. Not really good for me. Yeah. Why does everything always explode when I go somewhere? Uh-huh. You know, I was really hoping that door would open when I did that. Maybe it's the one downstairs. Oh yeah, there we go. Get. Yeah. Do-do-do-do-do. Damn it. Yeah. We're good. How would Gordon Freeman fare in the Star Wars universe? Assuming he's picking up real weapons for the place that he's in, I would imagine very well. Excuse me, I have a singular at. The baby. The creature. Door's locked. You're gonna be a godsend. Hop off what you can. Thank you. Okay. Everything needs to be opened is open. Let's get out of here without dying. Hey, buddy. Yeah. Goddamn scroll wheel. How are you guys this blind? It boggles the mind. Gentlemen! Yeah. Did I miss a guy in here? Huh. Hop off where you can. Bye-bye.
We have him now.
No, you really don't. Yeah.
Take him down.
Yeah. You think I was breaking into a prison or something? Not the smartest ones, are you? Well, this guy had the right idea. Yeah. Easy does it. What is the point of having this many guys stationed on a place this recluse? Yeah. Oh, you're not going home to your kids. One thing at a time. Hello, droid friend. Enough. Figures. Enough! Are we good? Are we clear?
Anyone out there?
I'm amazed you guys still have this many people willing to work for you.
Don't move.
Those health benefits must go crazy. Do you get dental? Like free dental, I mean? Not coming out of your paycheck dental?
What was that?
Nothing. It was nothing. Don't worry about it.
Take him down.
All right, fine. Have it your way. That'll do something or other.
Not very
Prison
subtle,
break.
but it seems to have gotten the job done.
Yeah, that'll go over well. Huh. You don't do anything. No, you totally do. Figures. Okay, what are we doing? Just go back the way you came. It'll be fine. Have you tried picking up many of the guns laying around? There's a lot of them. Huh. Run for it. Really is the whole thing, isn't it? Didn't I do that? I feel like I did that. Had to give credit card number to pay something over the phone, and there was a 67 in it, and laughed for a few seconds. It's too late, I'm afraid. It's terminal. Well, they couldn't have come back this way. Well, it puts the kibosh in whatever idea I had. What was my idea? Honestly, I don't know. I'm just kind of going with the flow. My neck hurt. You know that? Real bad. Galactic Federation is so bad it makes the Frieza Force a considerable option for some people. Would Frieza tolerate having someone in his army that's stronger than him? Is that something he'd be chill with? Hey. Sleep well, ninja. Oh, you guys didn't last long. Good shot.
Thanks for getting us out of there, Commander.
I tried.
Doesn't look like we're out of this yet, though. Thought we were home free, but the main doors are locked. We found some weapons in here, but got pinned down in the docking bay. Only the base commander has clearance to access the door controls. If you can locate him and persuade him to open the doors, we might have a chance. We'll hold him off as long as we can, but you better hurry.
I'll see what I can do.
I was about to say that. Yeah. Out of the way.
I got one.
One singular. Really shooting for the fences. You know, strangely enough, the mentor, like the transformation unlocking stuff in Xenoverse 2, if you play as a Frieza race, and you beat Frieza and Cooler's asses, like, at the same time, Frieza basically says, okay, fine, you're in charge now. This isn't gonna last forever, though. And he seems weirdly cool with it, assumedly because it's one of his own kind. It's like, that's a weird kind of characterization thing that I don't dislike. I guess. Yeah, he's over there, I think. Oh, this will go well. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. You know, you'd think if you just announced your presence, most of them would probably give up. Like, if you just say, hey, Kyle Katarn is here, I feel like at least half of them would just give up, throw down their weapons, surrender wholesale, something to that effect. Aim for the great. It's like that bit in Austin Powers 3. You know who I am. You know how many nameless henchmen I've killed in my life? You don't even have a name tag. Okay, why do these things exist? Ugh. Everything's collapsed in on itself here, too. Great. Not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. I've yet to hear the Wikipedia explanation for what the fuck these things are. Right? Do 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 do. They eat the glowing crystals and are actually rock candy. You mean to tell me all of these are just Jolly Ranchers? Do Jolly Ranchers glow on walls? This is game-changing. I'll be rich beyond my wildest dreams. Cigarettes come from the moon, by the way. This would explain that one gif from X-Files where the Grey is just smoking a cigarette in a cage. Amazing gif, by the way. And I've gone in a circle. And it's dark. Yeah. I'm too fond of these things. Suffer! These things are kinda lame. Uh-huh. They're really bad at hurting me. Really just quite terrible at it. Huh. Battery! Oh, good, finally. Hey, boys! Fancy meeting you here. Are you really losing to these things? They die in 2 shots. They can't even climb stairs! Ugh. How did it come to this? Easy does it, boys. Yeah. Feeling fine. Feeling fresh. Feeling dandy. Enough, boys. A lot of miscellaneous doors around here, huh?
Anyone out there?
Everything hurt. Let's start lobbing grenades a little bit more liberally, huh? Huh. Pain. All right, who's got next? No. Not a thing, in fact. Right, I think I need a guy for this, don't I? Where would I find a gentleman who is willing to unlock a door for me at gunpoint? I think it would be a bit more simple to figure out this. What is your purpose? Rando bug. If I need to find someone to unlock the door for me, then how do I unlock a door to get to the person that unlocks a door for me? It boggles the mind. It befuddles. It confuses and confounds. Door locked. That doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything. You don't do anything. Nothing behind you. And that just goes back to there. You also don't do anything. Shit's locked. Ah, there was a side door all along. Yeah, that did something. Splendid. Hello? Oh yeah, there's a guy. And you loop back around to here, where all my lads are. Check the fancy name they gave it. The Mine Crab. Good name. Good job. Huh? Now, isn't that magical? Glaberthians. Wupandas, whatever. Does that mean there's another side door I missed somewhere? I'm not seeing another side door. You know, in hindsight, these games really could have benefited from an auto map.
Don't shoot! Get up. You're gonna help me release some prisoners.
Let's go, freak. Right now. Let's go, jack off. Nice and slow. Boy, you best unlock that door nice and easy. It's gonna get real bad if you don't. Things gonna end real poor-like for you. Go on, then. You walk up them steps where I already killed your boys. They're nice and dead. Dead as dicks. You take them zigzag patterns when you walk up them stairs to slow me down because you don't walk unless the crosshair's trained on you. I know your type, boy.
You
Go on.
Get away with this, rebel scum.
You're the rebel scum in this situation. Yeah. Even then, I still need you? That sucks. You know that? Jesus, God in heaven, really? Ugh. Why does everything have to go by like this? Why no checkpoints? Why is there never a checkpoint? Ugh. Okay, I know what I need to press now at least. I just need to make my way through these mines again. These soul-crushing mines that take up far too much space. No, that's fine, just go. Just don't pay attention to anything. Just ignore them. Nothing matters. Not a single thing matters, just go. Just keep going. Doesn't matter how much noise you hear, just keep walking. Go on, then. Nothing else is important now. Go on now, little fella. Just keep going. Nothing of import is behind you. There is nothing warranting stopping at this point. Yeah. There we go. Feel free to start biting their ankles. It's always prioritize me over each other, no matter what we do. Every time we do anything in this world. No one in particular. You. That. Opens you up on both sides.
Anyone out there?
Yeah. Come on, coward. Go on now, boy. Ugh. Next on the chopping block. What up?
Get up. You're gonna help me release some prisoners.
All right, let's do this and try not to fuck up this time, huh? Go on, boy. I didn't say to stop now. Found out what the gonks are for? Enlighten me. What is the purpose of a gonk? They're walking batteries. That's it? They're just a Wi-Fi? They're just a modem that walks around?
You won't get away with this, rebel scum.
I think I already have.
Yeah, they don't hurt as bad as you'd think. I really don't know what your guy's problem is. Seems like an easy fix.
Enough of this charade.
Oh, now you feel like pulling a gun. Ugh. The gonk is a bootleg version of another model? How specific?
Did you see anything?
Nope, nothing. Ugh.
Anyone out there?
Nice place. You'd think you would have tried that whole Dark Trooper thing again. Instead, you just back to the basics. Ugh. Hey, is the door open yet? What, did everyone leave when I wasn't looking? I get no respect. Full suits, though. Hello, car. No, this is where I already murdered two fools. Limbo! What's the point of this being here? Huh. Aren't those pilot suits? They're TIE pilot suits, yeah. Alright, well now I'm confused. Is it out the other way? Down it goes! Ah, good, it's happening.
Evac ships are standing by.
Why are you standing next to explosives?
I'm on it.
Alright, I'll see what I can do. Okay, I'm not dealing with that. Yep, just bounces right off. Thanks for that. Oh, this'll go great. Okay, that's some heavy ordnance. Yeah. It does technically work. Not advised, but still. This is exceedingly painful, you know that? Nah, fair enough. Now, what was I doing here? I got a key, but I don't know what I need a key for. Why is there never an elevator when I need one? Worst part is I know there's a turret up there. Uh-oh. Just keep hopping around. You know, I don't suppose the bowcaster will have any better luck, will it? Yeah. Yeah. Surely that'll have some kind of effect. No, still bounces off. This is not going well. Fuck off! Yeah. Yeah. Really not helping my chances here, is it? Why is this not an elevator? Everything would be more simple if this was... Now it's an elevator. Don't I feel silly? Fuck you specifically! Now that I know what I'm doing. Oh, good, the game crashed. Oh, you love it when that happens, don't you, bitch? Couldn't handle it. Oh, dear merciful God. Ugh. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Hurry up! Launch! Play! Video game! Ugh. Right. What was I doing? Is that what I was doing? Yes, that's what I was doing. Oh, good, I'm here. Thank God. Huh. I don't know why the game stops existing when I tab out. Yeah. Okay, I guess I'm under here now. Can we not dig me over for a minute? It would be really appreciated. Yeah. Little bit faster. Ugh. Goddamn nuisance! Yeah. How How many of these guys do you have on this wall? Still not good enough, apparently. Oh, good. There's that plan fucked. Well, that was just bound to happen, wasn't it? I like it when my plans all fall apart. Perish now, thank you. More of that. Enough.
Thanks, Commander. We'll wait here for the evac.
Kyle, the perimeter defenses are too strong. You have to do something about those ion cannons.
Give me a minute. I'm sure this will all come in handy in due time. Right?
Look out!
Enough of that. Just kind of bouncing off of it no matter what I do with it. It raises too many questions. Hey! Did that do anything for me? I don't know that it did. You know, I was really hoping that it would just bring you back. Okay, there you go. Right, what am I doing? Good question. One-man army! Yeah, that'll be the difference maker to your strategy. Yeah. It'd even be better if my scroll wheel actually worked. Yeah. Talking about destroying turrets? Yeah, those, but they have shields on. Oh, good, we're back to this. Just a little bit now. Just get back to where I was going in the first place. Lure you back here and go back to doing that thing that worked. Oh yeah, this will go well. You know, if you feel like coming around that corner. Do you feel like coming around the corner? Bella? I don't know if he feels like coming around the corner. Well, that bodes poorly for me, doesn't it? Hey, Dingle Doof! Am I the only one that read the script? Well, it's enough to take care of the problem. Forward! We're still doing this? It hasn't really gone your way so far, you know that? It's not even at all. Not even faintly. You know? I like it to make a splat sound when they hit the ground. Makes me feel better. Upsy daisy.
Is someone there?
No. There is never anyone here. I'll be taking all of this. You have not earned it. Now you are a bitch coward. Figures. You know, I was worried it would be electrified. Dude. Take everything there is to take. Good enough for me. If there was a smart bone in your body, you would climb inside one of those things right now while you have the chance. Unfortunately, you're all dumber than a bag of hammers. That. Don't mind if I do. It's locked. Down I go. This will be really convenient if this works.
I'll never get this open.
Damn it. Really would have solved a good chunk of my problems. Different one. You'd think every Imperial in the galaxy would know what Kyle Katarn looks like. You'd think. You think this one opens that crate? Oh yeah, you do. Makes everything so much more simple.
We're under attack!
Yeah. That's better. Turn those off.
Kyle, I can't land yet. The ion cannons are still active. You need to destroy them.
Give me a minute, woman. Right. Nice hop. Still not smart enough to climb inside one of those things, I see. Really don't have anything, to be honest. Not even a prayer. You keep asking. I don't know why you keep asking, but you do. Solve this problem. Fuck you in particular. Nailed it.
Okay, it's all clear.
Thanks, Commander. We're on our way down for the prisoners.
At the Raven's Claw.
Good work, Kyle. I'll sit down in that small canyon. See you soon.
Which small canyon are we talking about? This whole thing is nothing but canyons. Ugh. You'd think they would have built more infrastructure. The walkway have killed them? Lazy asses. Is the one past this big door up here? I assume. Gotta be, right? Really help me. No, you're still locked. In fact, everything appears to still be locked. Jan, where am I going? Jan? Jan? Yep. It's definitely not there. Right? That'd be silly. Jan? Jan, where am I going? Is it just gonna be that locked door that's at the end of the catwalk up on top of that spot that was over that way? Probably. Oh, don't I feel silly? Thought I heard Armageddon. Well, day's not over yet. The Ari, the baby, the creature, the goblin. Handle all this and we'll be fine. Yeah, I guess that was the way. The little warrior. Yeah, like this was the right call.
Kyle, I've got some trouble here. Hey!
Jan?
Kyle, get
Resume
over
stuff?
here!
What's wrong?
On Wednesday in person? Right, for that whole thing. Yeah, he shot me in the back and that hurt like a lot. So we're just gonna play this one by ear. Are you gonna go off? I swear I have to do everything. Get me out of my job. I prayed for you. You gotta get the hell out of there. At this point, you have to believe it's on purpose. Promoted someone else. It's terrible, right? Oh yeah, there it is. All right, let's do this.
A prisoner for you, Master Desan.
Well done, Tavion. Secure her in the cargo hold and prepare her for processing.
At once, Master.
Ladies and gentlemen, your antagonist for the game, a dinosaur man.
Kyle? Kyle Katarn? You're the legendary hero who
Processing for
destroyed
meat.
Derek at the Valley of the Jedi.
There is meat for processing.
Like nothing more than
Anytime.
a panther herder.
Well, you look like an overgrown Kowakian monkey lizard, so I guess looks don't count for much. Hand her over.
Oh.
You desire this woman? Come, take her.
Oh, that's bad.
Ah, Sith spit.
Nope, we're doing this now.
All too
Ow.
easy. Save your strength, fool.
Well, unfortunately, I don't really have a counter to this. In fact, he's kind of kicking my ass. Son of a bitch took my gun.
Do you flee like a coward?
Ow.
Run, Qatar!
You'd think the explosives would have helped. Not really, huh?
Do you flee like a coward? Do you flee like a coward? Run, Qatar! Do you flee like
Explosives
a coward?
not really helping me out as much as I was
Save
hoping.
your strength, fool.
Yeah.
Does a Jedi run from battle?
Yeah. I don't really like my odds.
Do you flee like a coward?
Not really feeling these, are you?
Does a Jedi run from battle? Do you flee like a coward?
Named Qatar. She microwaved a burrito with the foil and wanted to be a brain surgeon. So that was the name. With the foil on is how you know.
Enough of this charade.
I did that once as a child and then learned for the rest of my life.
As a Jedi, you might have proven a worthy adversary. Without the power of the Force, you're not worth the effort it would take to strike you down. Perhaps your woman will prove to be of heartier stock. She certainly couldn't be any weaker than these colonists.
Don't you touch her.
On second thought, Tavion, kill her.
Dad!
This man's plan was to piss off Kyle Katarn and then not kill him when he had the chance. This is going to backfire so unbelievably spectacularly. It is going to be a galactic incident. Kyle has now returned to this place that will give him fucking superpowers again. Oh, hey, Dad.
What are you doing, Kyle?
Don't try to talk me out of this, Father. I need the power of the Valley of the Jedi, and I need it now.
I need to go stab a dinosaur man.
This stream of power will ease your pain? Or that you can safely wield the Force with anger in your heart?
Jan is dead. My anger is all I have left. Anger and revenge.
What about
Is
righteous
that how
fury?
you want to be remembered? With acts of anger and revenge?
No.
Then remember her as she was, and may the Force be with you.
It hasn't been so far.
Dad, why do you still have to wear your farm clothes when you're a Force ghost? Alright, the time has come to shoot a motherfucker with lightning out of my hands. Stuck with the same outfit for all eternity. Sucks.
I'd forgotten what it was like.
It will become familiar to you again in time. What will you do now?
Find the sun. But first I need to get something I left behind.
Don't you love that full motion video? You love it, you dirty bitch. Oh yeah! Look at all 360p of that. Has there ever been a female Force ghost? Funny. Women don't have souls.
Your plan worked, Master Dersan.
Yes, Tavion. The death of Katarn's woman has driven him mad and delivered the Valley of the Jedi into our hands. Contact Admiral Fayar and prepare the troops.
You know, if this was a lesser man, this plan might have worked. Unfortunately, you pissed off Star Wars Chuck Norris. I am gonna get claimed for every single sound in this game, by the way. 1/3 of a soul, 1/3 of a vote. Anyway, I gotta go talk to my boy back before Disney ruined him. Oh my god. It's fine. Hey, man. What up?
Welcome to the Jedi Academy, sir. Master Skywalker is waiting upstairs for you.
Thanks. I think I can find
This was the best impressionist they could get, huh? Good to see you. Aren't you supposed to have one silver leg? Huh. R2, how's the kids? Okay, but what's the point of the cables hanging from the ceiling? Huh. Like the R2-D2 vacuum? You know, I've briefly looked into buying a robot. Like the Kerfus specifically. Those things are really expensive. Oh, you have more units walking around, huh? Just kind of around. 10 to 15K. Is it more or less expensive to get a Kerfus that's hollowed out and has like a shelf in the middle of it? Huh. What the hell's a door? I'm sure there's a purpose to this room. Oh, elevator. Healing up. Oh yeah, this'll go well. This is what you guys do with your time? Having a good time? Enjoying yourselves? Do they make shitty practice sabers for situations like these? You'd think they would invest in that kind of thing. Huh. The grape saber. You gotta push harder than that. Huh. Just think, this will be you in the next game. You know, oddly enough, I don't think you ever get into rooms like this in Academy. Huh.
They have cortosis on.
Where's the room where they boof the midichlorians? Fond of the word boof. Boof is a good word. Scuba. 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 A bidoof. Look, there he is!
Kyle, I've been expecting you.
Skywalker?
My man!
Saber.
Yeah.
This is back before they fucked you up!
Years?
Jan's been killed by a Jedi. Goes by the name of
Desant.
You know?
I sensed a disturbance in the Force. I'll tell you about Dasan while your trial's being prepared.
Trial?
A minor test to determine your fitness to wield a lightsaber again. Even in your relatively unpracticed state, you shouldn't find it too difficult.
Why can't you Jedi ever do things the simple way?
If the ways of the Jedi were easy, there'd be millions of us instead of dozens. Take Dasan, for example. He was born on a planet unused to the wonders of the Force, where his seemingly magical abilities caused him to be feared and shunned by those around him. His childhood was one of loneliness and despair until a visiting trader discovered him, recognized the Force within him, and brought him to the Jedi Academy.
So he was a student?
Yes. For the first time in his life, Dasan
His
was
back hurts sitting like that. Mine hurts sitting like this.
Beings who encouraged him to develop his talents. Over time, however, things changed.
How?
He became cold, severe. He belittled his fellow students for what he perceived to be their weaknesses, and argued, sometimes violently, with his teachers. During a training session, he struck down and killed a fellow student in cold blood. Dasan said he was too weak to be a Jedi. He fled before we could counsel him, and he has not been heard from since.
Until now?
Yes. Kyle, I'm sorry about Jan.
Yeah. Well, just give me my lightsaber and I'll be out of your way.
As you wish. Your lightsaber is somewhere in the ruined temple to the south. To find it, you'll need to utilize your primary Force skills. During your test, I'll see if I can find some information on Dasan's whereabouts. Good luck.
Alright, Luke. Don't get fucked over by Disney writing. Don't become an old curmudgeon. Don't become a hobo on a cesspit planet and start drinking titty milk out of a cow. Ugh. I love the JPEG out there, by the way. Time to go unzip and go full force again. Never got his assassin wife. Now that's criminal. Is Kyle's older than Luke, right? Yeah, he has to be. Huh. How to the south are we talking here, man? You know, I've always liked the look of Yavin. Hoping it's one of the planets you go back to in the next game with Cal. Coming in New Imperial, but I'm pretty sure she was gonna be made a lesbian. Good job, Kathleen. That's what the fandom wanted. Luke, why is it so goddamn dark in here? Ugh. Nice place. Complete each trial to regain your Force abilities. You got it. The Force does not have money to pay the electrician. Evidently. I must study. I must push. I know not what the push button is. I should probably investigate the controls for this. Apparently they're bound to the F keys, which means I'm going to be doing an expression for those. Oh, that's great. Okay. Need to wait for it. Just a little bit now. If you have Force, can you levitate? Logically, you should probably be able to. I think Count Dooku does in the Clone Wars short series? It's been a long time. It's weird that's the only time that ever really comes up. Put your saber under your feet and then you stand on it and you levitate. You know, the thing everyone always talks about is, like, hypothetically just using the Force to swing around a bunch of lightsabers with your mind. It's like, yeah, that comes up once. Only once. I don't know why it only comes up once, but it does. Is that good enough? Apparently not. There's a trick to this I'm missing. Must they all be lined up precisely? Probably. Use the Force and make them bounce on it silly style. So fucking real! Need a good brain to keep that processing up? Is that why Kreia could do it? Is it because she's just really smart? Like, in a general sense? Oh, that's what you want. I'm stupid. It's the theme song. I am gonna get claimed for so much music in this stream, it's unbelievable. You need that, you have that. You have that. There's that. You did that. Triangle should be good. Still not enough. Unless it's the other way, but that would be strange. The problem is I can't really switch these around. My mind! Do I have it backwards? Do you want them to be farther away? Hang on, let me switch these around and see.
That wasn't too bad.
I've had worse. Next is pull, right? Yeah, that's two.
I think I see where I need to go, but how am I gonna get there?
The answer may surprise you. Easy does it now, Kyle. One thing at a time. There's also a secret over there. Which, hell, I got a minute. Oh, right, I can just do it this way, can't I? It's fine, it's just water. Nice slope. Good for landing. Easy does it. Speed, my beloved. This is actually the Jedi Temple's latrine. How'd you get your last name? We changed it in the Dark Ages. You changed it to latrine? Used to be shithouse. Good change! Good change! Men in Tights is a great film. Run people's last names before, like, the job they did. I think that's how it started, and then that just kind of went away after a while. Super speed! Carpenter was like you were a carpenter. Something like that, yeah. And then it became your name, then of whatever your dad's name was. Man named Dickinson when asked how he got his last name. Ah! One damn thing at a time. What does one do with a force speed without a force jump to go along with it? I know not the answer. That'll be the answer to that.
Skywalker sure didn't make this easy.
Never does. Fancy that. Who had the job to set this up? Apparently when you're enlightened to higher thinking, things just come more naturally to you. Something along those lines. No idea how that shit works. Is there another secret up here, Luke? Luke, do you have another secret for me? Did you hide another thing up here? Did you hide thingies? Yeah. Little bit more haste. Nailed it. Soon. I got them hops now. In modern times than what they did to Luke, how fucking dirty they did him. It was terrible. It was actually awful. So if you get stuck, you just die. Considering these are on, like, school grounds, I'd imagine they have a few people who just walk by sometimes. It's like, oh, give me a minute. I'll get you out of there in a second. I'm on my lunch break. I'll be with you in a second. Ah, fucked it up. Easy does it. Yes. There you go. Ah, good. The poison. Bring forth the water. I was really hoping that would just solve the problem. Oh, that's what you want. Only there for a brief moment. You want to do that thing. Right. That's tricky timing. Alright, hang on. does that work? And then you do big speed. Ah! Son of a bitch. Eh. Kyle. Big hops. Let that come back to itself for a moment. Easy does it. Go. Got it. Huh. Thinking, and puzzles, and puzzles, and thinking. Can't make those stop now. Phew. Every time. You know, considering the whole Jedi thing, I'm surprised you even let me keep these on me. Ugh. I'm looking forward to Mickey Mouse kicking in my door after this stream is over. It's gonna be great.
They put the door in just a little too high.
A little bit. Yep. I'm getting the hang of it. That's what you're for? Is it just in case you fall? Is that what this is? Yeah, it's like... The logic is sound. Got it.
Tricky.
Well, there you are. It's a matter of actually getting to you now. Push in the locks. No, there's more. Ah!
That's what I came for. Now, how do I get it out of there?
Easy. Don't I just pull on it? I thought I just pull on it. Oh no, I think you need to get on top of it, don't you? Yep. No, not quite. These bars are just too thin. There's no way I could ever reach my hand in. I know I need you for those. You anything? No, I think you're just a gap that's there. There must be a solution. Whichever looks the most promising. Decisions. Going back doesn't really help me at this stage. There's not a single gap that's easier to get through than the rest. You'd think you'd be something, but you're not really anything. Foolish decision, but I may as well. Oh, can't even do that. Never mind. How does one get a saber out of a cage? That's how. Ah, tricky bastard. Let that come back on its own. Easy on does it now. Ah! You totally have to pull it. You totally have to. It's the only way. Okay. Go! Nailed it!
All that work, and now I still have to find a way out.
Oh yeah, baby! Oh yeah, we never been more back! Fuck yeah! Oh, thank God. Big saber throw. I don't know why it's blue now. Because the saber that he got from his dad was green. And then the villains of the last game destroyed that. So Kyle took the yellow saber from the one guy that helped him. Don't know why this one's blue. And I don't believe it's ever explained.
It's locked.
Fix that.
You've retrieved your lightsaber. Very good.
I'm ready. What did you find out about the sun?
Not much. With the help of your ship's logs and the Republic's databases, we've tracked down the registry of Dassan's ship to a Rhodian named Rilo Baruch.
Rilo Baruch?
It's always a fucking Rhodian.
Not personally. He claims to be an honest garbage hauler, but he's really one of the most powerful criminal kingpins in all of
Scammer gets scammed every time.
Lots won't touch him.
Sounds like a solid lead.
It'll do.
Kyle.
Yeah?
I just wanted to say how impressed I was with your performance in the trial. Considering how long it's been since you used the Force, I almost expected you to fail outright.
Well,
You've been to the Valley of the Jedi.
Luke, yes. I think me killing stormtroopers directly might be a higher kill count than you blowing up the Death Star, I'll be honest. I think I have shot more men to death than you blew up in that explosion.
I realize you're in pain, but you must learn to anticipate the consequences of your actions. You and Jan
How many people were on board the first Death Star?
And now that Jan's dead, you're the only person who knows where it is. If you should fall to the dark side, you could use the Valley's power for unspeakably evil purposes.
Wasn't the Death Star, like, huge, actually? Yes, it was massive.
I'm saying that
This is game 3 of playing as this guy.
I don't know if I can do that. But
he has killed a lot of guys.
Just to be safe.
Well, that's a start, I suppose. Take one of the Academy's vessels to Nar Shaddaa. It'll be less conspicuous. Don't worry. I'll take care of the Raven's Claw until you return.
Appreciate that, man.
I'm afraid not. I have pressing business of my own to attend to. Good luck, Kyle.
Yeah, he has a day job.
Find what you're looking for. May the Force be with you.
Gotta do that teacher shit. I did it. Ah, Nar Shaddaa. The worst place in the galaxy. I think pound for pound, this is actually the worst place in the galaxy. Alright, it's been 4 hours. Save the game. This game holds up really well. Like, astonishingly well. Oh, my back. Okay. Thank you for coming to the stream. I appreciate it. If you want to know when streams are going to be, or what you're going to be doing any day of the week, scroll down just a little bit, hit a link on my own Twitter. Twitch is there. Stream there also. Give that a follow if you like. Patreon's down there. A little bit of support goes a long way to help you and get your name in the credits along with these little right. Nya! And thank you. Should be back tomorrow for something or other. I'm not quite sure, but we'll figure it out. Thanks, though. I'll see you again next one. Take care now, kids. Goodbye.